Hey guys, welcome to this video. Here we are going to be looking at jobs that fall outside the annual engagement. So the other two methods we looked at were for annual engagement. So you might be doing your annual accounts, you might be doing your GST or your payroll, you might be doing some quarterly coaching or monthly financials, all of that stuff. That's been agreed up front as part of your engagement with your client. Now this is for stuff that falls outside of that engagement. An example for this could be that your client's about to buy a fleet of new vehicles and they need a cash flow forecast for the bank. Another example is you could be doing a full strategic plan with your client. You might have a 2-day workshop. Again, that's going to fall outside of your annual engagement with your client. So this is quite often advisory work. It can be compliance, but generally this work that falls outside the engagements is advisory work. So we need to look at how we set those jobs up because they're not part of our repeating jobs. So with that being said, let's jump in and we'll check it out together. So what we've done is we've set up our job templates for all of these jobs. So our job templates were for all of our recurring jobs. As you've seen, we used our job templates in our recurring jobs, but we can also use them when we set up a new job. Let's have a look. So if we go new job, let's say we're going to do a cash flow forecast for Rex Media Group. So no contact there, and then we can go cash flow and budgeting. So now that we've done that, we can say that it is General Billable. We can move that down because these job states here, not in through to complete, that's for our work that is from an annual engagement perspective. These twos here, these 2.0, 2.1, 2.2, that's for our General Billable work or the stuff that comes up that's a bit more of an ad hoc basis. Now, you'll see that cash flow and budgeting, the category is already pre-populated to billable fees. It knows that this sort of work isn't part of our FPA work because we set up the category that way. And then what we can also do is choose our start date and due date. So let's say this needs to be done by the end of December. And then choose your person that's going to be working on it. And I might be the partner and manager as well. Cool. Now bear in mind, I've just set the start and due date for the job. This hasn't been set for the task, so this isn't going to impact the scheduling just yet. But what I can do is I create the job. Easy as that. I've chosen the template so it knows to create this task for me. At this stage, I can click into the task. I'm going to say that it needs to be done in December, just like this. And then allocate who's going to work on it. And then hit save. And it's really as simple as that. That's all been set up now. We may have quoted that, so if you want to do a quote, you can go through and create the quote for the work, and when you bill, you're based on the quote. But what we've done is we've created the job based on the job template that we've used, and because we've scheduled it, if I go to my work schedule report, as you'll see, quarterly cash flow and budgeting for Rex Media Group, it's sitting there with 6 hours allocated. So it was that easy to create the job and also to give it, to schedule it to the appropriate person. So that's how we set up any of those ad hoc jobs that come up throughout the year. So I hope that all makes sense, and I will see you in the next video where we're going to look at setting up your admin or any internal jobs. So I'll see you then.